Okay, let's get this show undergoing.
What was that?
So this is as far as I've gotten so far.
What was that?
Don't remember if I started rigging the hair or not. Oh my god, this is lagging. Why are you lagging now?
No!
I left this on since
Wow.
I left Blender running since this afternoon. Hi 8-Bit, sorry to interrupt our conversation, but I really want to get
No.
this model made by the weekend,
Wow.
so
What was that?
but I will look at what you posted on the what was it, the series chat? Now, are you going to let me go into material preview mode, or are you going to whine and complain about it? Thank you.
Wow.
Shader wait, increase system preferences system. I had to reset my configs on Blender earlier today because for some reason my undo history was not recording and
No.
I couldn't
What
do
a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
anything. I couldn't uh do mesh data
Wow.
transfers. I couldn't do weight smoothing. It's like there was some sort of lockout in Blender. I'd
What
never
was that?
experienced that before, and it was really freaking weird. So I had to literally delete my config folder
What was
and
that?
then copy the config folder from Blender 4.1. This is 4.2. So
What was that?
I lost some settings here, and I'm a little upset about that. And I also had to reinstall a bunch of plugins, and I'm a little upset about that. So now I'm backing up my config folders now, I guess. So what was it?
No.
System.
Wow.
I don't even remember now.
No.
I forgot what it was. Open blend files with blend version, Blender version. I can do that? Register. I think I've been opening in 4.1 for a while, and that's a little frustrating.
Wow.
It's also frustrating when it freezes up like this and
What a
crashes.
bunch of soiled kitty litter.
No shit, Carly. What the hell happened?
No. What was that?
Yeah, I'm still recovering from this, so this is a huge pain in the ass. Okay, let's see what that was again. Oh, I just saw it. Damn it. So this is what?
What was that?
Too late. System something?
What was that?
Shader compilation. Oh, here it is. Uh, shader compilation subprocess. Let's change that to 8. I have 32 gigs of RAM. I should be able to compile shaders
Wow.
subprocessably. All right, so did I rig the hair yet? Oh, I did. Well, I rigged the base of the hair. Is it working well? It's a little sharp on the edges. Let's see what I can do about smoothing it. So when I was having that weird problem, show
Wow.
you when I go into weight paint mode, if I do this, which smooths the bending between
What was
bones,
that?
this box here, grayed out. I could not access the numbers. I couldn't change the amount of iterations. So like changing it from 1 to maybe 12, so that is affecting,
No.
because now it's
Wow.
not as sharp, it's now nice and curved. And it wasn't letting me do that. I rigged her hair.
No.
Yes, I did that this afternoon. Along
No.
with giving her hair,
Yes.
I think I did.
Wow.
Did I? No, I
What a
didn't
bunch
record
of
that.
soiled kitty litter.
I didn't post that.
No.
But I got her hair done. I got her the very bare minimum of her materials done. I gotta parent these details, these hair details to the hair,
What was
which
that?
means I need to convert these to a
Wow.
mesh. Convert to mesh. Join these. Join. That does not look right. Oh, that's why. I know why. I know why. Because not these.
No!
Her base mesh for the hair has a displacement modifier. There we go. Apply the displacement, and now we get proper hair. Now we can easily join this to that.
No. What was that?
Maybe I should have, hold on, before I do that, actually, before I even convert that to a mesh, what I really need to do still mesh. Come on, go back all the way. Okay.
What was that?
I need to make sure that the resolution of these curves are not insane.
No!
Geometry, resolution. I think 4 is actually the bare minimum for this
What was
level of
that?
detail, because if I look at it
What was that?
under wireframe, 6 may be too much. What if I set that down to 4? Because they're just going to be remade. Actually, how would that look? And then I slap a subdivision surface modifier on it. And then I look at it, maybe not in that mode, but this mode.
No. What was that?
That is a little less noticeable.
No!
Actually, it's a lot less noticeable. I don't like that.
No!
Actually, that just drains all the depth of the... Wow, I didn't even realize it did that. Okay, I guess the minimum I can do is 3 without losing too much detail. So convert to mesh, join, apply displacement, join to hair, smart UV project. And now it actually looks like hair. There we go.
No!
Let's put in an HDRI to see how this looks, because I have not looked at this at all in ray tracing yet. Ooh, that looks cool.
No! What was that?
Let's pop on... How does the Aurora Borealis look? Smile. Aurora Borealis is dark. Also, didn't I AI generate that? Where did that come from?
No.
It looks like Miku in the club, right? Where did I get this? I actually don't remember where I got this. HDRI. I'm going with Canary Wharf. You can't go wrong with Canary Wharf.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
Looks good. Looks like her. She needs the flower still. The flower that is right here in her hair. I need to put the details in her shirt. That's when I work on the materials.
What was that?
I also think...
Wow.
I don't really want to make them too shorts, but they're not short enough, I've been told. I could be
No.
wrong. But the other thing she's missing, the other thing she's totally
What was
missing,
that?
she don't got a
No!
bra.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
And
No.
lucky enough, I already have a prop for that. But
No!
the bad part is that it's all American. let me show it. Yeah, so I'll have to remove that. I'm just gonna copy the material from here because fabric blue, fabric blue. There we go. Of course, this is sized for Carly, so I'm gonna have to modify it. Hope this shouldn't
What
be
a bunch
too
of
hard.
soiled kitty litter.
Oh God, you realize how large Carly is for such a small cat. I need to put seams here so that I can actually pick this up. Mark
What was that?
seam. There we go. Good. That actually is pretty flush. Better than I expected. Mark seam.
What was that?
Gonna move the oop. What happened? See, I was doing things like that, little minor mistakes. But when I tried to hit undo, it would undo to like an insanely far back time.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
It was really weird. I may have had a Blender ARG moment. I didn't even know Blender could have ARG moments.
No.
Or or maybe Vinny would call it a Blender Saddam Hussein moment. In 1984, they found in Saddam Hussein's dirt bunker a copy of Blender on a CD, and it wouldn't let you undo. I say that, but older versions of Blender actually didn't have an undo.
Wow.
Although it wouldn't lock you out of your settings, so how long did the hair take? It took me all day. Actually, I started it on Tuesday. Then I had, my Godot classes all week, so I didn't get to work on the Miku project till today. And then I finished the hair today, and that took me hours. Hours.
No.
Pretty much the entirety of my Tuesday afternoon, and then uh,
No.
and then the rest of my uh, Friday morning today. What is that? What is this? Is that her head? That is her head. It's peeking out. Can I move this? There we go. That should improve that. Yeah, there we go. Now it's not clipping into itself.
No.
To be fair, I'm gonna admit this right now. I did kind of cheat by taking a part of a
What a bunch of
existing
kitty litter.
Miku model that I had, which is this part, and this part. But I did heavily modify it. So what originally, oh my God, originally it was a lot thinner, like that, but it's not exact because when you scale along normals, it's weird. Hi, Powie.
No.
She boobs. Yes, she boobs. And then I also threw a deformation modifier on it so that it looks a little more wavy. I still think I need to make it a little bit more wavy. Can I do that?
What was that?
Howie, you're going to be very mad about this because this is Brazilian Miku.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
I can't mirror it,
what
so
a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
I guess Carly's jealous about this.
What was
She just needs some bead bracelets and her signature drink. Yeah. Oh, and I can use one of the can props that I have as a donor. Chilean Miku better.
No! What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
I'm gonna just zigzag these.
Wow.
Howie, are you Chilean Miku?
What was that?
Koala edition? So I'm gonna let it zigzag. So it looks a little more wavy, like it should.
What was that?
Yes, okay, good.
Yes.
And then hopefully with a subdivision surface modifier, it'll look a lot better. That's terrifying. I'm gonna unhide everything now.
Wow.
Okay. I need to deal with that, but I'll do that in a second. I'll deal with that in a second. Let me finish this by slapping a subdiv.
What was that?
It's always nice when it suddenly goes stiff. She's so boobs. Carly is much more boobs than this, so just saying.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
This is actually less boobs than average.
What was that?
Can you... I did model an act, though. Well, okay, I modified an existing model. Actually, I should do a from scratch model like this.
What was that?
That'd be fun. Should make that a stream. I actually don't know what I'm going to do this Monday, so maybe I'll make that the Monday stream.
No.
Carly
What
doesn't
was
like that
that?
idea. She's getting jealous all the time.
What was that?
Oh. Chilean knack. Let
What was that?
me see if I can make this a little wavy too.
What was that?
I'm gonna go into wireframe, gonna wave this,
What was that?
wave that, wave this, wave that. Is it true that Brazilian hair is just really wavy? Well, that works. You make a knack model and he looks like my... Yeah. If you give me a good enough reference. Ah,
No.
crud. I forgot to do a mesh data transfer. Uh-oh. Should have mesh data transferred before joining. Hold on. Separate. Selection. It's okay. Don't panic. Nobody panic. I may
No.
have crapped my pants. It's alright. Delete all groups. Mesh data transfer. Vertex groups. Create data. Nearest face interpolation on all layers. See, earlier today, this box was grayed out. I don't know why, but it was. And it was really, really frustrating.
No.
There we go.
What
Now
a
it's
bunch of
wavy.
soiled kitty litter.
I'm going to disable... Well, let me join these back together first. And now I'm going to disable... Oh my god, the popper pooper. I'm going to disable the subdivision surface because I should have the subdiv after. It might make processing this a little better. Yeah, it actually does. Hold on.
What a
Actually,
bunch
let
of
me test
soiled
that.
kitty litter.
If I put this back up, put it 1,
What was that?
absolute lag. Now, put it down to 0. Okay, I guess
No.
it doesn't. But now, here's what I'm curious about. Move it down, put to 1.
No.
Now, there's still lag. Okay, it still has to process that data, so completely understandable. Knack Miku? What? That would actually be funny to see. I'm sure someone's already done a Neko arc. Miku. To Powie's dismay. So this is just connected here. So what I'm gonna do
What was that?
now, Actually, did this get
No.
rigged? Okay, good. I want to rig the earrings
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
to here. So can I do a pair automatic weights to the earrings? Move it up here, that would probably look better. I can't tell if it's actually working or not, but if I go to wireframe, it should be looking a lot better. Yeah. So then I can put a jiggle bone on that, and it will be wavy. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. I kind of just put
No.
it there to make sure
What
that
was that?
the back got rigged properly, and to maybe add some waviness in the back, but this is just a bit much.
What was that?
I don't know about that one.
No.
It's fine. All right, let's join armatures now. Join.
No.
Let's apply location to this first. Then join the armatures. Join. I said join. And then move this to,
What was
hold
that?
on, cursor to world origin, selection to cursor. There we go.
Hello.
And now I
No.
need to do that thing again.
What was that?
Actually, I need to do that thing again, but inversely.
What was that?
There we go. And now what I do
No.
is, instead of parenting everything to the, so where is this? This is the head.
What was that?
Come on, man. That's
Wow.
hair root. I'm going to delete hair root. And now we're going to join all of these to the head instead of hair root.
No.
Parent, keep offset. Now I'm going to take the hair, where
No.
it's called hair roots. I'm going to call it head. And now pray that this works. It didn't work.
No. What a
Might
bunch
be
of soiled kitty litter.
because I didn't set armature. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, we're good. Nothing is loose,
No. What a bunch
but
of
I
soiled
bet
kitty litter.
no, it's actually connected. Okay,
No.
boob jiggle. I missed hair jiggle. I haven't installed the hair jiggle yet. Actually, I don't even know if the add-on's working right now. Where is it?
No.
Where are you, Wiggle Bones 2? Wiggle Bones 2. Wiggle Bones 2. Wiggle Bones 2. I have no idea where this is.
No.
Is it under
What was
animation?
that?
Yes, it is. Okay.
Yes.
I love Wiggle Bones 2 more than I do Bone Dynamics, even though I'm pretty sure I paid for Bone Dynamics. So the head will wiggle. So now if I hit play and then move her around,
No. What was that?
well, it kind of works. I think I need to add more. And eh. And now if I hit play and then grab her, there we go.
No. What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
It's a killer on the FPS, but it sure works. It's way better than Bone Dynamics because it's way better on performance. But collisions is a different story, as I don't know how to enable them.
No.
So which is the head and which is the tail? I actually don't even know.
No.
Is it?
Wow.
It's the tail, isn't it? The tail is tail. Let me see now.
No.
Okay, it is the tail, I think. Okay, so the
Wow.
tail is the pointy bit. Okay. So then I enable it here, here, and here. See, if I had left the subdivisions on, this would have been a nightmare and probably would
What
have
a bunch of
crashed
soiled
Blender.
kitty litter.
I wish this was stock in Blender. I wish I didn't have to install an add-on for that.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
Then I can reset physics and make sure that everything works 100% of the time. But this is more akin to
that?
like what is going on with the
What a bunch
VRM
of soiled kitty litter.
renderers, like my VTuber tracker. Let's see now. What's the detail I need for her?
No!
Why are her earrings near her hips?
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
And behind what? Why are they going over there? Oh, because I'm in local, not global. Oh, and because these are rotated 45 degrees, because they're squares that were rotated 45 degrees. Duh. Notice the detail that I put in her earrings that I don't think I've seen anybody else do. They look like her pigtails. Her pigtail things.
No!
With, you know,
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
the cyberpunk beam going through them. I have not seen another artist do that, and I don't understand why. It's Miku, guys.
No!
Alright, let's go ahead and try and get those beads done. Now,
No!
I'm very lazy, so here's what I'm gonna do. Here, I made this. This is a necklace.
What was
Actually,
that?
does it matter if it's a mesh or not? I made a curve, but I don't think it matters. Because I'm just gonna use geometry nodes for this, because I'm lazy.
No.
So now I'm gonna do this.
No!
Still new. See if I can actually do this without busting my brain open.
What was that?
Instance on points. Sphere.
What was that?
UV sphere? Radius 0.01. Like that. Shade smooth. Set shade smooth. And that's instant beads right there. I can still do more though, I think.
What was that?
Don't know if I can do that, but I think I can do a set material.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
Set material. I want these to be plastic, so I'm just gonna use the geometry. Use this plastic. They look like pearls. They're supposed to be green and yellow and what? What are they supposed to look like?
What was that?
Image editor. Where is it? Oh, it removed the images. What? Oh, that's right, because I had to swap files. Hold on. If I go to Miku 15, images, there. Actually, by the way, is okay, my default file is fine. I just remembered that I have no idea if my default file is correct.
No!
Why am I incompositing? This one. So they're white, yellow, and green.
Wow.
So I'm gonna take this, add two more,
What was that?
take the same plastic materials, and I'm gonna duplicate this one,
What was that?
make it yellow. White plastic. Take the green one, make it green. And I didn't duplicate it. Let's do that first. G plastic. Green. There we go. And now
No.
I have absolutely no idea how this will work. So if I set this to random,
No!
what happens?
What was that?
Definitely not what I was expecting.
No.
I was actually kind of expecting that the instance would be random.
Wow.
Selection
Meowdy.
instance. Yeah, I don't know how to do that, so I'm not going to bother trying to learn how to do it now. I'm just going to
No!
apply the geometry node.
No.
Evaluate. Oh, right. Realize instances. Now apply.
No!
And now I'll just do this. Hello, Shrippy. We're back with another Blender stream because I really want this to be done by the weekend. So instead of doing this the normal time
No.
on
What was that?
a
No! What was that?
Monday, I'm doing it on a Friday. Because that's how much I value my time. My free Fridays. Yep. It's fine. I didn't actually know what I was going to do today anyway. Always streaming when I'm about to
What was
sleep,
that?
brushing my teeth. Well,
What a bunch of
Uh,
soiled kitty litter.
pray that maybe I move to Tennessee and have better schedule time. Because I may be moving to Tennessee sometime in the future. I don't know.
No. What was that?
California is not a great place to live at the moment, so it's just...
No.
so far away. It's a very different place to be, but it's not great here in California right now. It really isn't.
No!
And I'm probably going to get taxed for saying that, but whatever. How's Miku looking? See for yourself. Actually, let me go into layout. What do you think so far? Hold on.
What was that?
What do you think so far?
What was that?
I would miss Callie's food. Yeah, I would. I don't think there's gonna be very reliable burrito places in Tennessee, but that's not a confirmation. I've not confirmed whether or not I'm gonna be moving yet. But also, wait, hold on. So that you can see Shrippy hit play.
No!
She's also got physics. Oh, except for her earrings. Why are they not rigged?
No.
Why don't I stop playing that?
Wow.
Why aren't these rigged? Why did these unrig themselves? That was weird. I also forgot to add physics to these, so let me do that. Tail. Tail. Reset physics. And now we should also have wiggly
No!
earrings. We'll talk about wiggly other stuff later. Where did her bra go? Okay, it's still there. I completely forgot about it. In which I need to work on
What a
that.
bunch of soiled kitty litter!
Ah, the boring part of making art and H scene. I don't know what H scene is. I have a bad feeling of what I think it is.
No.
What do you mean boring? This
What
is
a
my
bunch
favorite
of
part.
soiled kitty litter!
By the way, welcome Love a Posy. Posy. Yes. That's
Yes.
what it is. A posy. Speaking of which, I need to make that flower.
Wow.
Shut up, Carly. Let's see. I still think I can get a little more flesh to the flesh.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter!
Booba, yeah. Flesh to the flesh. Don't you just hate when your body clips through your clothing?
What was that?
Happens to me all the time. I don't know about you. Ah, much better. Now, I'm not too concerned about the shoulders because, hold on. Let me actually do that now. I want to make this
No.
optional.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter!
Shirt droop
Wow.
left and shirt droop right.
What was that?
I just spelled right with a U. That's not how that works.
No!
Now I'm going to pose her arms down.
No!
Hide the armature, hide this.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter!
Go into sculpt mode. Using the... Is that too much? What might be a good idea to turn this up? Is that left or right? That's right. Okay. It's kind of ruining the pinch on her uh the seam line here, but I think that's a big deal. Why does this look weird? Oh, because that's not rigged, duh.
No.
And now I need to do the same exact thing, but on the other side. So,
No. What a bunch of soiled kitty litter!
making booba is the hardest thing ever. You can never get right because of the physics. Yeah.
What was that?
This is why I always add the physics bones to it. Or if I'm really feeling like there
What
needs
was
to be
that?
a squish somewhere, the cloth modifier or cloth physics. But that's a pain in the butt compared to this wiggle bones 2 add-on. So I
What
think
was that?
I think I'll stick with the wiggle bones 2. Okay, yes.
What was that?
Bright side for VTubers, at least the physics is handled on its own.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter!
Unless you have a shitty VTuber renderer like Carly does here, so
Wow.
there's nothing perfect.
No! What a bunch of soiled kitty litter!
All right, I'm gonna move her arms back up,
Wow.
and let me move these out of the way. That looks like shit. Jesus Christ. I'm
What
just
was
gonna
that?
move these back to their default positions, and now I'm going to do a mesh data transfer
No!
on these babies. Transfer mesh
Wow.
data, vertex groups, nearest face interpolation on all layers. Good, good, good.
What was that?
Apply the solidify, generate, no, deform armature there.
No!
Move that before that to save on resources. Make sure that this looks right. This does not look right. Did I not just do a
No.
mesh data transfer?
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter! No.
Oh, duh, I didn't select the armature. I'm stupid. That's better. That's better. All right. Speaking of which, I may as well add the physics
What
here.
a bunch of soiled kitty litter!
Bone, tail, bone, tail. They don't look great. The rigging was not that great on this one, but
No.
plus
What a bunch of
this is
soiled
using
kitty litter!
my default rig, so it's not going to be the best.
What was that?
It's okay. Am I using a Mac? No, I'm using Linux, but with a Mac theme because I really like how Macs look.
No!
If I was running on a Mac,
Wow.
I wouldn't be able to do this.
What was that?
My Mac would probably explode if I had used the physics on there. I do have a Mac. I just don't use it for 3D stuff because it's just not powerful enough.
No!
There was once a
What a
time.
bunch of soiled kitty litter!
Shut up, Carly. There was once a time where Kuda you worked on a Mac. Now I can't even get my GPU to work on anything.
What was that?
Let's see. Still feel like this is annoying. I'm gonna
No.
make
What
the
was that?
default. I'm just gonna. There we go. Now my OCD is cured. Now my
No.
OCD is cured. How's it on the back?
No.
I could use a tiny, tiny bit. I think that'll be fine. All right, let's rig these now to here. Should where's my reference images?
No.
So how many does she have? She okay. Oh, okay. She does have more. They're on her legs. Can I copy this one? I'm gonna apply
What a
location for
bunch
now.
of soiled kitty litter! No.
Yeah. Anime art style means that your neck is about as wide as your legs. That's not true.
No.
Where is it? Individual origins, scale up. How does that look? Looks fine, I think. Duplicate, scale on the negative.
Wow.
Actually, let's do it this way. Apply location first, then duplicate, then scale on negative. Not to
Wow.
0, to negative. Mesh.
No!
Normals. Recalc.
No!
Join them all. So that I have one cohesive piece of bead. Oh, no game tonight, I see. Yeah, I know, it's bizarre. Usually I game on Friday nights, but tonight I really want to get this
No!
done by the weekend so I can put it up on my website.
Wow.
Put some stuff on her arms, some bracelets, some nice bracelets. They have to be like large bracelets that are loose. Because that's like the thing in Brazil, right?
What was that?
So make it nice and wide and loose. Oh, you know what? Oh, I should put some bones here, parent them to the
No.
arms, and then they jiggle. Oh, that'd be a great idea. Hold on, I'm actually gonna do that. What did I just do? Did I just triangulate those? What? I thought we would have talked after stream. You never messaged me, but I'll message you later tonight. Apply location, apply rotation, duplicate, scale on the negative, mesh, normals, recalc.
No!
Alright, I forgot I blocked you. I'll unblock you. Still hurt about what you said, but I'm a forgiving person. Alright. How am I gonna do those rigging? What else do I need? Actually, let me put the... That looks okay. Looks a little scuffed, but I think it's supposed to. Actually, no. Smart UV project. That's better. Now that
No.
looks like metal.
What was that?
More or less.
No!
More or less. It's the same material I used on her earrings. Oh, wait, there's one more, isn't there? There's one more set of beads. It is down. Never forgive. Hold on to pain forever. Let it build up. That's not what Jesus did. Remember, Miku is from Brazil, and there's a giant Jesus statue called Christ the Redeemer. I don't know anything
No.
about it other than that. What does that
No.
have to do with anything? It has
What was
nothing to do
that?
with anything.
No. Wow.
Okay, move that like that. So I'll do this so that it fits around her
Wow.
waist. And then what I'll do, go into individual origins, scale back open on the y-axis, I think, and then scale down.
What was that?
And that should work. That should look okay. I know that there's like literally no thread here, but
No!
I don't care. I don't really care.
What was
Let me
that?
put it down here. Yeah, just put it down there and it'll look like it kind of merged up with the oh god, how am I gonna do that? That one. And getting this up here. That should do. Okay, there's one
What was
more in
that?
here. And if I was a smarter man, I would have enabled the mirroring, but I didn't, so that was... Nice job. Nice job, JJ. in China we have a saying, "Hunter tra su ten nam chur mon."
What was that?
I'm sorry if I butchered that. Meaning vengeance 10 years is not too late.
No!
I'll keep
Wow.
that in mind. Also, remind me never, never to piss off someone from China.
What was that?
Which I probably just did by butchering that pronunciation, so never mind. I'm fucked.
What was that?
Yeah, I've had a lot of stuff happen, like legal stuff blow a car and just got my Mazda 6. Does Miku have sandals already? Yes, she does. Hold on. I'll show those.
Yes.
I'm going to scale these down a little bit more because they look weird. Someone will tell me if I butchered that pronunciation, though, right? Is fine. I'm very thick-skinned.
What was that?
Thick-skinned. You to me is too boring.
What was that?
Aren't you a character? All right, let's take a look at these sandals. I'm pretty happy with how these came out, even though they look absolutely rough on the sides here, but actually, did I unwrap these? Oh, this is still mirrored. Hold on.
What a bunch of soiled
Smart
kitty litter.
UV project for one. Apply mirror. I'm gonna apply all. No, just that. Apply all
No.
modifiers, then I'll add
What was
the
that?
smooth by angle. There we go. Thick. I know, right? That's the first thing I thought.
No.
Let me rig these
Wow.
while I'm down here, smelling toes and all. Can I just do a mesh data transfer? I think I can.
Wow.
Transfer mesh data. Wait, wrong way. Wrong way. Transfer mesh data. Vertex groups. Namespace interpolation on all layers. There we go.
What was that?
That's like my mantra now.
No.
Transfer mesh data on all layers. Face interpolation. Blah blah blah. Okay, let's see if this works now.
No. Wow.
Yep, looks like they are fully rigged onto the feet. No problems either, that I can see.
No.
I do see some weird bending here. Hold on. Is that because it's not attached?
No.
Carly, like you know.
No.
Hold on, let me just like... Further I move her away, the more that these should be bending, but I don't think that's what's happening here.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
Nah, I think we're good. Actually, let's do
What
it.
was that?
Let's test that again, but in the vertical.
What was that?
Yeah, see, they're not dragging, so that's fine.
No.
I thought for a second the heel wasn't rigged properly, but it's okay. It should be okay. It should be fine. All right. Is this joined? No.
What was that? No.
You know what? I don't like how this looks. Let me redo this. Instead of using that, I'll just use this.
No. Wow.
Maybe I should separate it first. Separate. Selection. Just going to use the same geometry nodes thing that I did. Actually, can I bring that back
No.
in?
What a bunch of
Oh,
soiled
yeah, I can.
kitty
Oh,
litter.
awesome. Okay. It's all good. subdivide mesh. Yeah, that looks about right. Just gonna move this up and move this in. Actually, I don't like this one. Let's go up one.
What was that?
Oh, this is up one. Okay.
What was that?
Let's go up another. Separate.
No.
Selection. And do that. Lower. Do that. Lower. That should look a lot better. Geometry nodes.
No.
I said geometry nodes.
No!
Generate. Oh, it's the big one at the top, moron. That is quite a bit of beads, but I'm not sure if I'm doing this right.
What was that?
I think that should be enough.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter. No.
Why does that look weird?
What was that?
Let's stick this after the subdivision surface. Okay, that looks a lot better. Okay, there we go.
What was that?
All right, we can apply the subdiv, then the geometry nodes. And now I get to do the fun part of trying to colorize every other bead because I don't know how to do that in geometry nodes. Ah, damn it.
No! Yes.
Okay. Wish I could just click it and then it has the material.
What was that?
All right, here's what I can do. I can do every second material, the material I want. Wait, did I do this right? Wait, how
What
did I
was
do
that?
this?
Wow.
Oh, I did that wrong. Is it bad that I did that wrong? Don't remove too many layers. You might show her bum. Her buttholeless bum. It wouldn't be the first time I've showed a bum on stream, just so I'll dare to be stupid. Dare to be stupid. I'm not popular enough to get stricken by YouTube. They don't
No.
even know I exist.
What was
If
that?
they did, they'd, put me in more people's feeds. More Blender artists'
No.
feeds so I can get more Blender artist friends.
Wow.
Or H-scene artists, as you have put it. It's not always H. Sometimes it's just P.
No!
I don't know. What's an
No.
H-scene artist? I don't know, but I can make a subtle prediction.
No.
Oh, no. An
No.
odd number? I think I know. Yeah, I think I do too.
No. What was that?
More power to them, I guess. That's gonna bug me. That's gonna bug me to high hell.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
I may or may not have a foot in said scene. A bit of a dip into it. It's not my main thing though, obviously.
No!
But sometimes you
What
just
was
gotta
that?
go through the blackdoor.art. https:// www.theblackdoor.art. What? I didn't say anything. Wholesome artwork scene. That's a W. Okay. That
What was that?
is those are beads. Okay, I think we can that one yellow bead's just gonna fucking kill me, but so be it. Tis what it is. Alright. You know the mantra, transfer mesh data, vertex groups. Vertex groups, nearest face interpolation on all layers.
What was that?
Deform armature. It's hidden right now.
No! What was that?
And now, let's see if it worked.
No.
Yes, it did. Ah, I love it when things just work.
What was that?
Alright, I'm gonna try putting the jiggles on the bracelets, in which I think I'm actually gonna reduce the count to bracelets.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter!
Because I don't think with arms having three bones like that is a good idea. So I'm actually gonna start out.
BRB time! Time for a BRB!
Actually, it's a BRB time.
I want to see a commercial. Come on, let's BRB already.
Shut up, Carly!
I'm tired.
Shut up, Carly!
Let's just BRB for little...
Quantum Quintet Arcadium is brought to you by Lassie Broadcast System, Zillitrope Graphics. The following messages and coffee funding from viewers like you. Thank you.
Quantum Quintet Arcadium will return after these messages.
Hey, what do you got there?
The video game has over 200 games.
Cool, 200 games?
That's right. Over 200 games can be yours with Pro 200, the greatest bargain in computer game history. 256 action-packed games all in this one compact unit. And with 15 skill levels for each game, there are more than 2,000 ways to play. Through this special TV offer, you can get the Pro 200 for just $19.98. That's less than 10 cents per game. Play games like Space War, Ping Pong, Race Car, Shooting Attack, and much more. This new computer chip technology replaces older cartridge games forever. Never, ever buy those expensive cartridges again. You'll get the Pro 200 with over 200 games for only $19.98, a fraction of what you'd pay for those older systems. But that's not all. The Pro 200 is also a full-function calculator and is not available in stores. Here's how to order.
For fast delivery of Pro 200 with over 200 computer games, call 1-800-441-2400 or send $19.98 plus shipping and handling to the address on your screen.
Advanced operating environment is worth. Wait just 1 minute before you answer. Watch as Windows integrates Lotus 123 with Miami Vice. Now we can take this Ferrari and paste it right into Windows Right. Now how much do you think Microsoft Windows is worth? Don't answer. Wait until you see Windows Right and Windows Paint and then listen to what else you get at no extra charge. The MS-DOS Executive, an appointment calendar, a card file, a notepad, a clock, a control panel, a terminal, a principal or RAM driver, and can you believe it? Reversi! That's right! All these features in Reversi, all for just, how much did you guess? 500? 1,000? Even more? No, it's just $99. That's right. It's $99. It's an incredible value, but it's true. It's Windows from Microsoft. Order today. P.O. Box 286 DOS, except in Nebraska.
It's a new thing. It's a fun thing. It's a swing wing.
It's a what?
It's a swing wing. It's a wing wing. A brand new transfer grand fun thing.
It's a what?
It's a swing wing. A fun thing. And now it's your favorite indoor thing.
It's a what?
It's a swing wing. A fun thing. And everybody's gotta have one thing. It's a swing wing. A wing thing. A brand new Transagram fun thing. It's a swing wing. A new thing. It's a swing wing.
Get Swing Wing, made by Transagram, where the fun comes from. It's a Swing Wing.
It's a what?
Is talking on the phone getting out of hand? Look out! You need phone relief. The ultimate in hands-free phone design. Watch. Simply attach the special double back fastener to any phone. Then attach the phone relief headset. It's that easy. Hands-free, pain-free. You'll wonder how you ever lived without it. It's perfect for remotes. Now talk hands-free anywhere, anytime. Office work is a pain for Mr. Phone in the Neck, but you won't miss a beat with hands-free freedom. A must for the entire office. Work goes quicker and easier. The padded headset removes this easily and is fully adjustable. Best of all, Phone Relief works with your favorite phone, an amazing breakthrough product you'll use every day. Now only $12.95. Call toll-free to order by credit card and make this your last Phone in the Neck call.
Call now 1-800-862-1000. Our operators are giving tremendous discounts on additional units. That's 1-800-862-1000. Or send check or money order to the address on your screen. Sorry, no CODs. Credit card users call now 1-800-862-1000.
Your weekly forecast for Soul 3.
Consider supporting our station. Donations are open in the link in the description.
Can't hide bottles in your desk? Too hard to drink openly in the office? Stop. You need the Goon Suit. The Goon Suit looks like any other suit, but carries litres of cask wine seamlessly in the lining. Pour booze in through a special valve. And a mouthpiece disguised as a pen lets you drink with impunity. Deep in thought in that.
He needs a sticker. You know what? I did want to try and do some renders tonight, and then I'll make them into stickers. What'd I miss? Wait. She started tweaking? What? Trying to make a Beetle outrun a Lambo. You're gonna need a lot more pistons for that. Ugh. Oh, right. The hands are... Well, I need to re-unwrap her whole body anyway. Which I don't know if I'm going to be doing to... Well, if I want to make renders, I will. Have to, so... Shut up, Carly!
Wow.
Let's go ahead and add some bones right here.
What was that?
Perfectly sized. Slit A.L bracelet B.L armature symmetrize and join and parent, keep offset, parent, keep offset. So now these should be properly parented. If I move the arm around, well, I should probably actually rig these.
No!
I'm feeling lazy. I'm just gonna, well, okay, never mind. I guess I have to do it the old-fashioned way, don't I?
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
Hold on. Here's what I'll do. 2, 3, 4. I'll rig it manually, like a moron. Copy. I paste. I copy. I paste. I am unmuted, right? Yeah, okay. I still have not beat the Lambo.
No.
Yeah. The only Volkswagen Beetle that can beat a Lambo is Herbie. Okay, so this is A, left A, assign.
What was that?
Left B, assign. I can make an assumption this is probably right A, assign. Right B, assign. Now if I give these a...
No.
You know what? I'm going to join these to here.
No!
So that they automatically already have what they need. So now, if I do that...
No!
The bracelets are attached to the arm. And now I add the tailbone, tailbone,
No!
tailbone, tailbone. Hit play.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
Yeah, they jiggle at 3 frames per second. Again, no collisions, but I don't really give a damn.
No.
That looks freaking cool. It doesn't matter if there's no collisions. It looks cool. Prove me wrong.
No!
Alright. I think I'm gonna move... Oh, wait. There's one other thing that has that is gonna need jiggle physics. Am I still playing?
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
Play. I don't think it's very obvious. I had to. Sue me, I had to. I think I maybe should have had the breastbones separated, but...
Wow.
I don't have that for Carly, and her jiggle physics work just fine. Just don't do it too violently, or else it'll look, weird. Okay, what else does she need? She still needs that flower. She still needs that flower. I gotta add the flower. Then I'll do the details on her shirt, so...
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
What does that flower look like, anyway? Gotta bring back my reference. This one has the best. Okay, so they're cardioid-shaped petals. Semi-cardioid. Let's make a cardioid. The hell's a cardioid? It's a heart shape with no angles. Hence,
No!
cardioid. And essentially, it looks like a butt. But to be fair, so does a heart. So no, that's not quite it. I need it to be a sharp, like that. That is a cardioid. You can make it, but this is a flower petal, so I guess, yeah, it would be heart shaped.
What was that?
That's actually kind of cute. Wow, that is actually the easiest heart I've ever made. I always do it the dumbest way by taking a bunch of cylinders and shit and
What was that?
blending them into cubes. It's not worth it. Control F,
No!
grid fill, and I
Wow.
will offset it to I don't like that. But I guess I don't have a choice. Or I could just not do this.
No! What was that?
Here, you know what? I don't even need to have it be 3D. This is fine.
No. Wow.
Vertices, that's fine, because I can just do a... The struggle to beat this stupid Lambo is beyond me. Aren't they good cars? Or am I... Oh, you're talking about the Beetle being the Lambo. That's right. Just keep thinking about Herbie and how he beat that one car in that one movie. And then,
Wow.
like, became a national treasure or whatever. And then remember that there was a DeLorean that once went to 88 miles per hour, which is ridiculous.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
Carly thinks it's ridiculous.
What was that?
Whenever I see your smiling face, I have to smile myself.
What was that?
Yes, I do. There's something about you, baby. And I thank my lucky stars. You are who you are. The right engine the DeLorean could. Well, it is. Doesn't it have a 2-cylinder or 1-cylinder? It is kind of hard. I don't know a lot about cars, but I do know that the Beetle was very, very simple in its engine design.
No.
I've seen the Garbage Time channel. I know what I'm talking about. Maybe kind of not really.
No.
Also,
What a bunch of
did anyone
soiled
hear the
kitty-
news about DankPods switching to Linux?
What was that?
I was aghast, because I thought he was an Apple fan. But at the same time, I actually don't blame him.
What was that?
Because, yeah, Windows sucks ass. I will never go to Windows, and I never have, and I never will. I was always a Mac person before I was a Linux person. Now I'm a Linux person with Mac capabilities and knowledge.
No. No.
And respect. You know, unlike the average Linux user, I respect macOS.
No.
It's a welcome change. Yeah, but then Mutahar comes out and he's like, well, I'm switching back to Windows. It's like, we just gained a new one! What are you doing?
What was that?
And I didn't understand his reasoning behind it. What was his reasoning? Because he couldn't split a GPU across VMs?
Wow.
Okay. Is that a big Doesn't Linux have hypervisors for that? I think that's only for CPUs, but still. Like, you're gonna switch to Windows just because you can't do
What was that?
that? Hyper-V has better GPU splitting. I've never tried it. I still want to try it because I'm pretty sure I can split an RTX 3060 so I can at least run a VM for like
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
Autodesk or whatever. If I ever take a class on Autodesk stuff, which I don't want to, but I'll have to if I ever want to become get a degree in anything engineering related. But actually, I'm thinking more about getting a degree in something computer science related.
No! What was that?
Probably doesn't like that for some reason, but I'm getting sick of this
What was that?
BS with Autodesk, and if I have to use Autodesk for the rest of my life, I will jump off a bridge. This is why I use Blender, because it's not Autodesk. And also it has more features than the average Autodesk program. Also Monopoly.
No.
Isn't that peculiar? Oh, it's because I have the solidify before the subdivision. That actually fixed that. Okay, good. But yeah, what was the other reason you switched to Windows? Because I guess because of Rainbow Six Siege or whatever game that he's really into. I don't get it. Why would you do that? Look, if there was a game that I really, really, really liked, but it only ran on Windows, I'd probably build a computer just for Windows. Or use one of the existing computers I have just for Windows. And you know what? He does that.
No.
So, like, okay. Why not just use your special gaming computer? Because I know he has one.
No!
And granted, I don't have the money for a special gaming computer, but I hoard electronics, so it's not like I can't come across one.
No.
And it's not like I haven't. I actually do have a spare computer with a decent enough graphics card to make me not want to jump off a bridge.
What was that? No!
Calculate handles. That didn't work. Okay, then I'm just going to duplicate this and rotate it.
What was that?
I just don't understand. I just don't understand why he decided Windows was the way to go. Was he really that frustrated with Hyper-V? I mean, he even talked about Hyper-V, so maybe it's just because I didn't finish the video. I just didn't understand it enough.
No!
But just seems like a bad idea. But if I understand correctly, isn't he just gonna use it in a virtual machine anyway? So
what was that?
Okay, Muda, whatever you say, Muda. Okay, Muda, whatever you say, Muda. Wait until Muda discovers Proxmox. What is Proxmox? Now I don't know what that is, and I want to know.
No.
This is not going well. There we go. It's not quite what I wanted.
No!
Fill caps. Convert to mesh. Merge by distance. We'll do it this way.
What was that?
Can't get a box select around something, then use
Wow.
something else.
Wow.
There we go. That looks a little better, I guess. I bet it'll look even better if I put a subdivision surface on it. Generate subdivision surface. And it looks like tampons. They look like tampons. What the hell? I'm gonna just delete a bunch of these, and maybe that might help. Oops. Proxmox is an open source server, and it incredibly powerful, launching multiple virtual machines. But is it free? And also, no, that's pretty much all my questions. I mean, it's open source, so it's probably going to be free. But open source does not intrinsically mean that something is free.
No.
Like as in money, because it's free as in Libre. But, you know, it's hard to survive being both free and Libre in this economy. So it's understandable.
No! What was that?
Select coplanar. Better. That's a flower. That's definitely a flower. I like how that looks. But will it look good on her head? Let's find out. So that has to go right here, I believe. So then I select that. Cursor, or selection to cursor. They make money by enterprise and selling their own server solutions for you to connect to. Okay, so. Yeah. I think that's pretty good. I'd give that a try if it had like a personal account for testing. Is that too big? Nah, nothing's too big. All right, I'm going to do this now. I'm going to.
What was that? No.
Do a.
What was that?
UV project from view. And then I'm going to do something weird. Hopefully this works out well. So let's go into... Ooh! Excusez-moi. I'm going to create a new material. Switch this from image editor to UV editor so I know where my UVs are.
What was that?
Okay, Node Wrangler is still installed. Good.
No!
Oh, wait. Bring back the color ramp. That wasn't a color ramp. Never mind. Okay. Now.
No!
I'm going to do a gradient texture. We're going to switch it from linear to radial. And now, I have no idea what the current,
No!
Two? Factor? I can't tell where the gradient is, so it kind of makes it difficult. So let's put on a plane instead. Same material, same UVs. So this radial is supposed to...
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter!
Give me a circle. So if I plug directly in, it's not really showing it.
No.
But there's supposed to be a circle there. So if I bring this in...
What was that?
Or maybe it's not that. Maybe it's quadratic sphere? Or spherical?
No!
Okay, there we go. It's spherical. Okay, they must have changed the names. So now it's probably that. But now the location...
No!
is not that. Is it 1?
No.
Is it negative 0.5? And is it 0.5?
Wow.
2? I'm confused. Negative 1. Okay, that's irrelevant. Negative 1. There we go. And now it's centered. So now I can change the scale to however big I want it to be.
No.
Oh, but it's relative to that position. Eesh. I have no idea how big I need it for the flower. Well, actually, no.
No. No.
I'll just do this.
What was
Change
that?
it based off of this.
What was that?
There we go. And now I can copy the colors from here.
No.
And there we go. Easy peasy. I'm going to put some more saturation into these and value. How does that look? That has to be the easiest flower I've ever made. And I've made some very difficult flowers in my day. Let's give these decent material, but first let me unwrap them. Something a little more palatable. Okay, let's plug that in, replace that with a noise texture just to give it some randomness.
No.
Plug in a color ramp. Color ramp. Give it some green. Like a darkish green. And a similar green, but a little darker. Now I'm going to up the roughness. Give it some subsurface. Here's something I discovered. The radius here for the subsurface is actually an RGB value, but it's in a vector format. So if I do combine XYZ and then separate color, I plug these into the correct values, and then plug this into the color ramp.
What was that?
I get basically the same exact color. If I change the brightness with the brightness contrast, it'll make it a little bit more different to the existing color here. You need to move that all the way over. So I'll make it like that bright. And now if I go into here,
No.
add a sunlight. For some subsurface scattering. 50. I'll need to add some more in. But you'll notice it's now all green instead of being red like it usually is. And I can do the same thing here.
What
If
a
I
bunch
copy
of soiled
this,
kitty litter.
take the flower
Wow.
and plug that into the subsurface radius. put up the weight and plug this into here. There we go.
Wow.
Oh, that looks cool. Too much, not rough enough. There we go. Oh, that looks good.
No.
I think I should pump up the weight on this. Oh, I did. Okay.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
What does changing the scale do? Oh! That's what that does, huh? They must have just added this to the new version.
Wow.
Because that is a lot more control than I remember having. Oh! 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 Oh, that's nice. That's pretty. I'm going to put the flower material on here. That looks good. Yep, now her flower can connect to the Miku planet.
No.
It's way too big.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
All right, I'm just going to do a mesh data transfer again. Or actually, no, I'm going to parent it to the head. Just make it just make it easy. Parent it to the head. Let me unhide the armature.
What was that?
Parent bone this time.
Wow.
And now it's connected. Now it won't come
No.
off.
No.
I actually haven't checked. Does her skin have a nice amount of subsurface? It should, because that's what this is the material from my.
What was that?
Yeah, it does. Okay. In fact, it has a 100% of it. I wonder if adding hair subsurface would be good. Let me try that.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
Need that anymore. Subsurface. That actually may look really good. I didn't even think of that. All right.
What was that?
Yeah, node's still in here.
No.
Vector to vector. Ooh. I'm gonna have to add that to other stuff. Looks like the main reason why Muda switched to Windows is because Linux para-virtualization GPU splitting is not supported with the Oh!
No!
Well, that's not Linux's fault.
No!
I think that's more NVIDIA's fault, isn't it? Just realize
No.
these eyes are the wrong color.
What was that?
Well, someone better kick it in the butt and fix that right away before we lose Amuda.
What was that?
Oh boy. Where's the plastic? Oh, this is the lenses. Hold on. I like how I still have the wood because this was a copy of schematics glasses.
What was that?
Should have a little bit. I don't know if everybody saw this on the server, but I added a little bit of
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
a small Easter egg that I don't think anybody understands.
Wow.
Not as fun as Carly, but I will add that to her jersey, which I think I'll start working on now.
No.
And this is where I need
What
to
was that?
create a textures folder in her file.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
Where is it? Brazilian Miku. There we are. Create new. Textures. I'm going to organize these for once. Masks.
Wow.
PBR diffuse. PBR normal.
No.
PBR rough. And PBR subsurface. Even though I don't recommend ever baking the subsurface scattering on a model. Looks terrible. But it'll look great here because I'm not going to bake that for the Blender version. All right, let's find ourselves a Brazilian flag.
No. What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
Oh, I wonder if I can... Ooh, Theta Sigma. I wonder if I can... No, I shouldn't try.
No.
I don't want to destroy the stream by trying to run an AI. But then again... Curiosity's getting the better of me. Don't do it, JJ. Don't do it. No, I'm not going to do it. It's going to destroy the stream because it'll destroy my GPU.
No! What was that?
Search Brazil. Yes, I know. Stop telling me about the thing that I already know about.
No! Yes. What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
I didn't ask for that, but okay.
What was that?
Firefox is working absolutely wonderful today, isn't it?
What was that?
Wait. There's a vector? No, I don't need a vector. Oh, there's a vector. Okay, never mind. I'm getting the vector anyway. I'll convert it to PNG in Inkscape, but I want it to be a nice high-resolution version.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. That NVIDIA features lock behind enterprise cards. One modder is taking that code and making it work on consumer cards, which requires patching. Oh, right. He did mention that. Right, he did mention that.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
That's a bit of a pity. Why exactly can't they put that patch in the main GPU, the main NVIDIA driver for Linux? Because or actually not a patch. Don't make it a patch. Make the NVIDIA driver, but give you the option with the patch instead of patching the kernel itself. Use the DKMS of the here.
What was that?
I mean, isn't the NVIDIA driver in itself already a patch to the kernel? Pardon Carly reading out every word I say on the other terminal side. But isn't this a patch?
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
Oh, my drivers are out of date. I gotta update these. But isn't this a patch? Am I stupid?
Wow.
So why can't we have, just let's say we now you add another repository under extra, but it's NVIDIA DKMS with what is it called? With paravirtualization patch. Why can't we just do that? That way, you're not going through all the trouble of doing that. It's already in the driver. because you have to install the driver anyway, and options. Maybe you don't need the patch. Maybe it takes up more space. Don't need it? Just get that. Companies like putting paywalls behind client and server setups. I understand that, but if someone's already hacking and getting it done, why isn't this in publicly available repositories already? Is it because is it illegal? Is it illegal to take this patch code and put it on a repository? Is that the reason why? I don't get it.
No. What was that?
Maybe it is, and I don't understand. But that's another reason why Nuevo has to actually step up their game and actually make a decent driver, because NVIDIA's doing this crap.
No! What was that?
I just lost the folder I was in. I got a tangent and then I just tuckered myself out.
What was that?
Not illegal, but
No.
it's about, oh my god. Yeah, but you don't have to own the card to have the patch, do you? Do you? No.
No!
Because I'm just talking about the patch. It's not illegal to distribute that patch, right?
No!
Where is the file? I'm getting on a tangent and I'm just losing track of what I'm doing. Sort by date created. There it is.
What was that?
Okay, I need this to go into...
What was that?
I'm just going to put it in here for now.
No!
So, flag.png. Is that high enough resolution?
No.
Yeah, it's high enough.
What was that?
Okay, now...
No!
That's a good question. I don't know. I don't think it would... I mean, it's reverse engineered, probably, from someone who just happened to have one of these enterprise cards and access to the enterprise software. So I can't imagine that it's...
No!
In a legal...
What was that?
A good legal area. So that's why I imagine it's not in a separate version of the driver.
No!
But I would hope that at the very least they do something like that.
What was that?
Because I guess you'd also need to decompile the existing driver, huh? The SDK was leaked, that's how it could... Oh, okay. So, yeah, that doesn't... I'm starting to think that's maybe a legal mess, probably. So, okay, yeah,
Yes.
now I understand why it's not
Wow.
in there.
No!
Lucky me, I don't have one of those cards, so, good for me, I guess. He said, while still having, like, 20-hour animation renders. Okay, let's see if this works now.
No.
So I'm going to take this off. And
What
I'm
was
going
that?
to put an image texture. Open. 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 Textures. Luckily, the Brazilian flag is not a
No!
majorly difficult piece to cube project. Oh, that actually works. Rotate 180. Scale. See if I can do this. Because it's a flag, shouldn't
was
be
that?
too big of a deal to just stretch back out. There we go. Okay, that definitely looks like patchwork. How big is it on her shirt here? Oh, it's a lot small. It's a lot smaller. Okay, hold on. Let's fix that. By fixing that, I mean I'm gonna actually just undo to before I unwrap this.
Wow.
I think that's where it was. And now I'm going to take this and I'm going to use
No. Wow.
that. And I probably don't need that. Oh, I just selected her bra. Okay. That should be enough, right?
No.
I'm going to do this so that I don't lose track of that.
What was that?
But it would be nice to see a pre-patched version of the NVIDIA driver on the AUR at least, because I'm sure that regulations on the NVIDIA AUR is not bad at all, right? Right.
No!
Cube project. UV. Maybe, just maybe, Muda would be a little more comfortable with it being on the Arch user repository.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter!
What distro did he use anyway? I don't even remember. I'm not a Muda lore expert, so forgive me for not knowing these. Probably very important things about the all-knowing Muda.
No! What was that?
He was using Arch, so he probably would have been fine if it was on the Arch user repository. Actually, come to think of it, doesn't the Arch user doesn't the AUR allow for patching
What was that?
other software? So couldn't the guy have just put the patch on the AUR? Because it's just a script, right? Or it's just a bunch of scripts. Or something that could be automated as a script, right?
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter!
Okay, that looks a lot better now.
No!
Although I think...
What was that?
Yeah, the fabric bumps are now, like, really weird, so I'm gonna have to bump up the... I said bump up. I'm gonna have to bump up the scale, which means I'm gonna need a lot of reroutes. Rare.
No! What a bunch of soiled kitty litter!
Value. I want to put this up at 5.
Wow.
I'm going to put this up at 20.
Wow.
200. I'm on the wrong fucking... Oh, I'm stupid. I'm on the wrong fucking material. Hold on. Copy. Paste. JJ, you used the wrong material. 0.5. 0.01.
What was that?
Too much. 0.05. 0.1. Oh, that's actually perfect. There we go. Now it's good. One more thing.
No! What was that?
There.
Wow.
Brazilian zebra. You would have to recompile a kernel and sign them up. But so you can't do that with a DKMS? Isn't that... Do I not understand how DKMS works? Isn't that sort of a modular patch for a kernel? I assume I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about when I'm talking about DKMSs. But I always thought DKMS, and I have no proof of this, but I always thought DKMS were like a modular method of kernel patching so that you can add drivers and remove drivers and stuff. Modules.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
Okay, so but are modules not related to that in any way? Instead of having to patch, can't you just make it a module? Or a modification of the module? Again, I have no idea what I'm talking about, so I'm just making a bunch of mental assumptions.
No.
Color burn. Color dodge? It's linear soft, isn't it? Yeah, that was right. It's always linear. It's always bloody linear. It's always bloody linear, isn't it? Isn't it, bruv? Kernel requires the patch and module to implement the feature. Oh. So it's not something that you can make into a module. That's a real crying shame.
No. What was that?
Although, then I have another thought. Why not in the next kernel update, which I guarantee there will be pushback for, but why not add that patch into the next kernel update?
No.
Make a pull request, and Linus will be like, NVIDIA, fuck you, and then he'll add it. I'm guessing that's also not allowed.
No. What was that?
I am aware that was in a lot more amicable state towards NVIDIA in a recent interview.
Wow.
I'm not, though. I'm so mad that I have to restart my driver every time I put my computer to sleep. Kernel requires a patch, and okay, I'd imagine it would be analyzed for security risk, legal considerations, and possibilities in breaking other features. It would be nice, though. I think it's something that is worth going through the grind, I guess you would say, of checking for security risks, etc. Making modifications as see fit. Because, and of course, trying to get around the supposed legal considerations. But I think if it's something that Muda is going to leave Linux over, then it's definitely something that needs to be implemented
What was that?
as soon as possible. And if not in the main kernel, there are alternatives. May I mention that I am not even using the mainline kernel. I am using the...
No!
I'm still using NeoFetch. I need to switch to screen fetch.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
What was I looking for again? Oh yeah, the kernel. I'm using Zen. So, I mean, for people like me who are not really too scared of security risks, because I'm kind of not exactly a target of risk. I'd be fine with having that in my kernel slightly untested for security. I'm going to turn down the subsurface on this. This is a little much. It looks nice though, but it's a little much. It's causing some very harsh shadows and making the backside completely invisible. Just watch. Yeah, look at that. I never noticed that, but there is like some considerable ambient occlusion when you have scattering all the way up. Which isn't bad, because it means details like this pop out, and this, and this, and this. But on hair, especially tunified hair, no. But yeah, I hope at least a third-party kernel, a forked kernel,
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
Considers slapping in that patch, because that would be a good idea, actually. In fact, it would be nice if Zen made a duplicate of their existing kernel, then made a copy of their kernel to add in that patch, so that you have the option. It's always nice to have the option. So you have Zen and then Zen patched, or Zenmod and Zenmod patched. In fact, I think Zenmod in itself is something combined with other patches.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
Again, I'm probably talking out my ass when I say all this stuff, but you know, food for thought. I'm no programmer. If I was, I would have 8 games out right now.
No.
But yeah, for the techie inside me, I think,
what was that?
You know, if you're gonna buy a $2,000 graphics card, you'd probably want the features inside of it.
What was that?
Because clearly Muda did. All right, I think this shirt should be good to unwrap minus.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
Actually, we'll do this. Select that. Select that. There. Oops.
Wow.
UV unwrap. And now it looks exactly the same.
No!
Zen is really good about AV setups. Low latency, tuned clocks at the cost of more power consumption. Yeah, explains the power bill. But yeah, I do enjoy Zen. It is pretty good for streaming, I'd say. I swear to God, I just saw Miku like smirk for a second. All right, we're going to solid mode so that I don't get destroyed by YouTube, and then we're gonna work on the seams, because I need to remove some seams on the face here, because these are just weird looking seams. Yeah, those were residual from other projects, because these ears are in my asset library that I made.
Wow.
There we go. So now the hair is its own seam. This is its own seam. These are its own seam. But I want to add a seam here and then another seam here.
No.
Mark seam. Mark seam. Because I also want to try and add the...
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
eyeshadow here. How does that look?
What was that?
Might look better if I don't. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. Hot. All right, back to seaming. Ah! Too realistic. What's funny is the main reason I got the Zen kernel was in the hopes of being able to use it for Waydroid, but I never got Waydroid really set up because I'm still on X11. I want to move to Wayland eventually, but it's very, very different to X11, and I don't know if I'm prepared for that. One of these days when I have literally nothing to do, when I have absolutely, positively nothing going on, I got a whole day to kill. I'll do it. I'll switch to Wayland. But the whole thing I worry about is that OBS is going to act weird again, and I won't have my beloved application menu, a global application menu up here, because I heard it doesn't work in Wayland, which explains why I wasn't able to access the global menu in Wayland the first time I installed it. Things will get better soon. I hope so. I'm counting on it.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
I just want everything to work. I want my keybinds to work. I want everything to work. And that's all I ask.
What was that?
Simple request. Make thing work. And if work,
what a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
I'll give you a smooch, Hyperland or Wayland people. So what even is Hyperland? I know it's like a window manager, right?
No.
Carly doesn't think it's that, but I'm pretty sure you'd tell me that. Would you ever switch to an AMD card? No.
No.
What I would do is I would dual card. Have AMD for the operating system and NVIDIA for Blender and AI and stuff like that. And I think that's a thing I can do, isn't it? I can't imagine it wouldn't be a thing I can do.
Wow.
But my dream computer, and something I've been wanting to do with this computer right now, but I can't afford it at this time, is making fully dual booted.
No. What was that?
That would be so cool. That was always my dream, is having both NVIDIA and AMD. Even when I was on Mac OS, because just like now, how AMD is just intrinsically better on Linux. At one point, NVIDIA was just intrinsically better on Mac OS, because it was the only card that Apple supported. And then they decided to stop supporting it. And then they switched to AMD. And now Apple stuff intrinsically works better with AMD. And then they stopped supporting that. And now Apple only intrinsically is better on Apple hardware with the M1 APUs and whatever. That's right. You're a local host kind of guy. Yep. Because I have control over the AI. I don't have to worry about it becoming sentient and killing me, because I can just pull the plug on my computer. Not that I actually think that would happen, but
no.
I thought I'd say that just to be funny. But I do like the concept of just having things run locally.
What was that?
Because it's like, you don't run Photoshop on a server, so why would you run AI on a server, you know?
No!
Maybe it's just me wanting to be the Tony Stark type and have AI, in my pocket.
No!
Jarvis, destroy this man kind of stuff.
What was that?
When you take over, remember me.
What was that?
She'll remember. I've been using AI to learn Godot's GD script. And of course, I'm kind of on the fence between using local AI, using Code Quen and Llama 3, and also having to use ChatGPT, because ChatGPT is just actually kind of smarter than local hosted AI, which sucks.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter!
Have you seen what AI has done lately? Are you gonna talk about the Doom thing? Because I think that's pretty freaking amazing. Except I can't do it on my own computer, so I'm a little jealous of Google hiding it away in their Google bunkers.
Wow.
Or you talking about Flux, which is something I've already drooled over and installed and have running absolutely perfectly on my graphics card.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter!
With some concessions, but that's not a big deal.
No!
I was actually almost going to
What was
open it
that?
when I was looking for the Brazil flag, but there's no way I'm going to run that and Blender and the stream
No!
and not explode my computer.
No!
I really like the idea of having an AI make its own games, though. I pray for the day that I can ask AI make a game. AI was told and given time to be on, it was able to modify its own code and then stay on longer. What? Oh, that's interesting. It's already gotten self-preservation. That's scary. I'm gonna have to remove these. These are looking exceptionally nipple-esque. I want my computer to defy me. I'm gonna make this blue.
What was that?
Miku! I think we're coming to the home stretch here. I do still want to put the name on the jersey, so hold on. I want to get the exact color of the back here, or at least as close to it as I can. Probably the middle one. Inkscape. I couldn't even get AI to do something simple. I'm surprised that it was able to modify its own code. I'm sore as hell. Why are you sore? I'm gonna use Orbitron. Carlita.
What a bunch of
Motherfucker.
soiled kitty litter!
Bitron. At least it's better than GIMP. Never had a good time with GIMP's text tool. They really need to do something about that. It is not great. Luckily, I do most of my text primarily in Inkscape, I mean.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
How have you been down the rabbit hole of exploring the best LLMs? I mean, I don't have the best LLMs because my computer probably can't run them. But I found CodeQuen to be pretty good at doing code. And if you're just looking for the bare basic of like role play chat or just chat in general, Gamma Sutra is pretty good. Sorry, not Gamma, Gamma Sutra. But as you can tell from the name, it is uncensored, so fucky wucky is gonna happen. I'll put this.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
Here. There we go. I think that should do it.
What was that?
As for other AIs, I haven't really explored many alternatives because they take forever to download. Because they are massive files. They are like, oh, how do I explain it? Like, over 50 gigabytes per AI model. So it's a real difficulty to download them. Especially with my annoyingly, stupidly annoying limited internet. To the bottom, please. There we go. Now I can select both of these. Let's take away the stroke.
No!
That should do it. Recently I came across an AI project for iPhone, but it's going to be a while till it's available for my specific phone, which is a shame. But it's all local. It runs on the iPhone CPU, which is jaw-dropping to me.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
Oh, this didn't save properly. Wait.
What was that?
Where did this save? Oh, it's saved in my frickin' home directory. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Now we have the correct one. Images, reload. There we go. Color ramp. That way it's automatically that. And I'm gonna put this.
What was that?
On the jersey here. Mark seam. UV. Cube project. Oh, I forgot. Set it to linear. Rotate 180. But yeah, if I was to recommend any large language model for the layman, it would probably be Llama 3, or maybe even Llama 3.1. Much as I hate the Zuckerberg, he makes a good AI model. As much as I hate the Zuck, the man makes a good AI model. Who do you think has the most complex AI model? I don't know. Because I haven't tried Grok yet. And I do want to try Grok.
What
but
was that?
I have a feeling it's probably not going to be as advanced. So with my limited knowledge, I'm going to have to say OpenAI. Which sucks, because I don't like OpenAI.
No!
My hope is Grok is actually more powerful because, well, I don't know if you know this, but
No.
Elon was
What a
part
bunch of soiled kitty litter.
of OpenAI. Yeah, Carly, you don't like him. Big whoop.
Wow.
.5? 1? 0.1. Hue saturation. Saturate it too. Doesn't look great. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I'm stupid. I am beyond stupid. I don't need to do that. Here. Do this instead. Use this as a mask.
What was that?
Black. RGB. Color ramp factor. Plug that in. Plug this in. Swap these. Mix. And yeah, that actually does make it look a lot better. It's still not perfect, but
No.
can't complain.
What was that?
Actually, what if I did this?
What was that?
Combine XYZ. Plug that in. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. But now it's 0.5.
No.
But now I'm going to multiply these by 2.
No.
I'm sorry, I'm going to divide these by 2. Okay, we're getting there. Do it again. Divide by 2. Divide by 2. That actually matches way better. Yay, now we have a sort of Carly reference in here. Right, let's see how that looks. I'm gonna take that. Yay, physics and materials. It's still going. Reset physics. And there we go. Wow. Okay. I'm pretty happy with how this came out. But I now have to do her soda can. I don't know what drink that is.
No.
I know it's a specific Brazilian drink that Brazilians are very fond of, but I don't know what that is. So I'm going to go to modeling. Save. I'm gonna go to my props.
No.
Is it under kitchen? No. Is it under miscellaneous, I guess? I need to move that to somewhere else because it really shouldn't be in miscellaneous. No. Shop. It's in the shop.
No!
With the catnip tea. There we go. Damn, it's a shame that Ash isn't here. He would have loved this.
What was that?
But I'll use this as a template. What is that drink? What drink is that? Brazilian Miku drink. Here, let's read this. What could possibly go wrong?
Wow.
Ah. Guaran? Guarana. Ham.
Wow.
I did forensic work.
What was that?
Label. Why does it say Antarctica? Is not from Antarctica.
No!
I like how this one looks the most, even though it's kinda difficult.
Wow.
Open image in new tab. And save WebP as PNG. I'm gonna have to modify this in Inkscape, so I'm gonna put this on my desktop.
What was that?
Then I'll have to open one of my texture templates for soda cans because I have a bunch of them in my folder here. In Blender props. I've got so many props. More than I actually have in here. Guarana, that's the full name. Oh, okay. There's one. Don't I have a vector, though? Yes, I do.
Yes.
Let's just use a sprint can. I don't give a crap. That goes in Inkscape. I'll just remove the sprint. And I'll leave that for now. I want to try it.
No!
Yeah, that looks like tasty. So guarana is a plant then, huh? Can I crop in Inkscape? I actually have no idea. Image properties.
No.
I may have to do this myself. Actually, you know what? I have an idea.
No.
Desktop. Open this in GIMP. They sell it at Target. Oh, cool. I have not been to Target in years. 3,
No.
actually. So image. Crop to selection. Export. Guarana. Front. Export. Export. Minimize, minimize, minimize. Now I'm going to use one of my favorite AI tools, Upscale with a Y.
No.
Really cool tool. I use it to upscale images all the time. It's absolutely free, fully open source, and I think it runs on pretty much everything. I think I've run it on my MacBook before. I'm able to run it on a frickin' Steam Deck. It's just so lightweight.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
It's an energy drink. Oh, okay. I thought it was a soda. Guarana plus energy. V8. Also, there's a flat pack of this.
What was that?
Alright, it's double upscaling it. It's going to be very high resolution, but it'll be worth it.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
I just realized I had it in the wrong setting. Do it again. In the meantime, I'm going to also get my other favorite AI tool out, which is called BG Buy. And that destroys backgrounds pretty well. I did show it the last stream, so worked good. Oh, that's much better. Look at that, nice and sharp. Even the text is pretty sharp. So now I'll take this. I'll upload it.
Wow.
And now I'm going to remove the green background.
No!
Wow, that's doing pretty good. iSpyRNet did not like that, though.
No!
But it looked like U2Net and Bria did a pretty good job. So this is like 5 different image background remover AIs all running in tandem.
Yes.
Come on, isn't it anime? iSpyRNet did not even load.
What was that?
I think...
Wow.
Well, it got the logo, but it didn't get the text. But Bria got the text, but fucked up the logo. BG Buy didn't really help much here. Never mind. I wasted my time with that. Let's just bring it into GIMP and use the color select. Or the fuzzy select, maybe. Huh. I don't know. You know, let's just add it into the vector and see what happens. If it explodes the universe, it explodes the universe.
No!
My Google phone does that. It dawned on me that it has an AI feature. Oh yeah, I've heard that Pixels have some neat AI features that are kind of invasive, aren't they? Nothing against that, but it's just saying I prefer to do my own editing on my own machines.
What was that?
My Z Flip has AI. Oh. You get an AI, and you get an AI, and you get an AI. Everyone gets an AI. Okay, I need to rotate this.
What was that?
So that it fits here. And so I can try and match the gradient going on the can here. Turn off magnet just for a sec. And now,
No! What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
And match the green here. And then I'm going to make the green bright on the edges. Actually, no.
No!
No, I'm not going to do that.
No.
Do this again.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
I'm going to add one in between. Try and get that.
What was that?
On there. Okay, that's blending really well. Oh, that's much better. Okay. Now,
what a bunch of soiled kitty litter. No.
Between the last and the first. I'll just color pick it. Looks like nothing.
No. What was that?
There we go. That actually looks better. Let's pick from there. And now, to finish it off,
No.
add a green banner at the top. Google says it's all locally done, but I don't trust their word due to their track record. No, yeah, that's exactly why I don't trust that.
No!
What did the can say? The Brazilian original. The Brazilian original.
No!
Oh, wait, it's all caps. And now,
No.
I want to put a 60s font. Something like, oh God, I can't remember what the name is. I download so many fonts trying to get the correct font for Pong.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
Chris. It's just the progressive font. I downloaded so many fonts and I can't even find them. What the heck is Text Gyre? I don't remember installing Text Gyre.
What was
Looks
that?
good though. I like that. All right, that should be good. Go ahead and export this.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
Oh, let's save this as instead of
Hello.
Sprunt.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
Guaro. How do you spell that? G-U-R-A. Guarana. Soda. Save. I'm just gonna put guar. Remember when Ren said guar? That was funny. And then he forgot he said guar, and then we made a meme of him saying guar. You just can't. You can't find funny like that anymore. Looks a little blank on the back, but that's okay. No one's gonna look on the back. It's a geometry node thing that lets you put condensation drips on something, but I don't know how to do that. Oh, I just remembered, but I don't know if I want to do that. But I think I do.
What a bunch
Solidify.
of soiled kitty litter.
What are you doing? -1? Oh god, that doesn't look right. -0.01. JJ, what are you doing? You can't do that. That's against every principle. What in the hell have you done? You put an outline. A simple outline. And it works in cycles? I've defied the laws of physics. To spit in the face of evil. That doesn't look right, though. Looks nice, though. I kind of like how she looks there. But I think I may have to separate her. Well, shouldn't have to. That is pretty good. I still have to give her some other things.
Wow.
That's not right. Why is that doing that? Oh, I know why. I have to put outline at the very bottom.
No.
Turn Miku into a furry. $99. If I set it to 99, then it's gonna always loop back around. I like how that looks. So now I'm gonna pin to last.
No!
I'm gonna copy it.
What was that?
Copy to selected. And I'm also going to add the outline material. And I'm just going to do that for everything because it looks cool. I'm so glad I discovered this. Because it looks
What was
good.
that?
And Carly's jealous because she doesn't have that. Let's see. Copy to selected. Oh, I was like, why doesn't it look right? Oh, that does not look right. Oh, because it's already got a solidify modifier. That's right. Let's apply those. There we go. Now we can do that.
No!
So now, if we look at her in rendered mode,
No!
let's put that sunlight back. Strength 50. Oh my god, it's almost 12 a.m.?
What was that?
Oh, but that looks cool. It's got subsurface scattering and an outline. Not sure what this big chungus is right here, but...
No. What was that?
I can reduce
What was that?
Oops. 0.05.
What was that?
Oh, that's just a shadow. Okay. Still looks neat. Nice detailed videos in the making, right? This doesn't look good right now, but if I turn on the subdivision surface, it still doesn't look good. So I'm gonna do the same here. Cut that down in half. It looks a little better. I'm gonna do the same here. Let me just copy it from the solidify here. And then I'll have to stick the outline to last. And there we go. Same with this. Outline to last. Solidify. Copy to selected. Do the same for these. Copy to selected. Outline. Make sure that these are scale applied. Oh, these need it. Outline. It's a small detail, so I'm going to take it from the flower. Actually, no, I guess I have to do a little more.
What was that?
Ugh. What in tarnation? Oh, that's a bit odd. There we go. It's because the normals weren't correct.
No.
Yeah, that's much nicer. Solidify, copy to selected. I would love to figure out how to do this in geometry nodes rather than a modifier and a material, because then I can combine it into one with the geometry nodes, which I don't think it would be too difficult to do.
No! What was that?
But I'll have to find out. Oh, look. Because I didn't, what was it? Alt-N? I didn't recalculate the normals on that one.
No.
Copy to selected. And my only worry is that baking the materials is going to be a nightmare. Because of these outlines. I hope not. I don't, maybe it won't be. I might be overreacting on that, but we'll see. I just realized I haven't recalculated these, and now it's working good.
No!
Yeah, there were a lot of outlines you couldn't even see because these were not calculated properly. I guess, I don't know.
No!
Doesn't look great, but it on the hair at least, but at least it looks good on the rest of the body. Okay, one more. copy to selected, add material. There we go. Oh, wait. Let's do it to the eyes as well.
Yes.
Carly likes that idea. For once, she's not screaming no at me.
No!
And then she screams no at me.
No.
And then she lies about it. Recalculate outside. There we go. That is pretty freaking cool. And I suppose I have to do the same thing here, don't I?
What was that?
Outline. Cool. It's both RTX and Toon. And I like this. This is a good balance of the two.
What a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
Carly doesn't like it because she doesn't have an outline yet. But this is looking pretty cool. All right.
Wow.
I got to call on it because it is 12:05 and I did not realize I was streaming that long. So I hope that was a entertaining stream. Tomorrow I'm going to work on the face movements and then I'm going to go ahead and do some renders, make some stickers, and then also post her on my website for a download. With purchase, that is, because I am desperate for money to feed my dogs. So yeah. Anyway, I hope this was entertaining. Glad to be able to work on such a fun character. I'm
what a bunch of soiled kitty litter.
I'm gonna head out, and yes, I will unblock you on Discord, Prime.
Yes.
I am a forgiving person. 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 Okay, good night, everybody.
It's a bittersweet symphony, that's life. Trying to make ends meet, you're a slave to money, then you die. I'll take you down the only road I've ever been down. You know the one that takes you to the places where all the things lead you. No change, I can change, I can change, I can change. But I'm here in my doubt, but I'm here in my doubt. But I'm a million different people from one day to the next. I can change my doubt. Well, I never prayed, but tonight I'm on my tail, yeah. I need to hear some songs that recognize the pain in me, yeah. I let the melody shine, let it cleanse my mind, I feel free now. change, I can change, I can change, I can change. But I'm here in my nose, but I'm here in my nose. But I'm a million different people from one day to the next. That can change my wolf, can't change it, you know I can't change it. 'Cause it's a bittersweet symphony that's life. Trying to make ends meet, you're a slave to money, then you die. I'll take you down the only road I've ever been down. You know the one that takes you to the places where all the ways begin. 'Cause it's a bittersweet symphony. It's a bittersweet symphony that's life. Trying to make ends meet, you're a slave to money, then you die. I'll take you down